Hello, Phil Shepherd here from Doncaster Stories, part of the National Literacy Trust. I'm here at New Pastures Primary School in Mexborough in Doncaster, and it's World Book Day 2021. The children of New Pastures are very lucky. They get to choose one of the World Book Day £1 books for this year. And I'm going to show you now how to draw some of the characters from the wonderful World Book Day books. First up, What the Ladybird Heard, story play. So you can act out What the Ladybird Heard by Julia Donaldson, illustrated by Lydia Monks. And inside it also shows you how to draw the ladybird. So here goes. Get your pens and your pencils ready. First shape you need to do is kind of a curved shape like this, and then join it up at the bottom with a nice flat line. So a semicircle. Semicircle like this, and then another curved line like that for the head. All right. Now two big circles for the eyes, and there are the pupils. This ladybird is looking straight at us. Of course, he's a happy ladybird. There's his smile, and two antennae coming out the top. All right. Now, how many legs does a ladybird have? That's right, 6. All insects have 6 legs. They're just sticks on this drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 legs coming out the bottom. And this ladybird has 2 spots on this side. Okay, so 2 nice big spots. I'm not going to colour in the full thing right now, but there are 2 spots shaded in. All right. So there you have it, the first character, the ladybird from What the Ladybird Heard. Now, let's see if we can draw the horse as well, coming on just from this side. So, for the horse, its neck is going to have 2 lines like this. 1, 2. Watch you don't get too close to the ladybird. And then the head coming up, and the ears, 2 quite pointy ears like that. Okay? And then the nose of the horse is quite square. So down, quite sharp turn there, back up and join it with the neck. All right, so there's the horse's head coming in. This horse has got 2 big round eyes, and I'm going to draw him looking down, or her looking down at the ladybird there. And this horse has got eyelashes, 3 long eyelashes coming out of the side. All right. 1 line down there to show the end of the horse's nose. 2 circles for nostrils, and this horse is a bit shocked. Ooh, what has the ladybird heard? She's saying. Bits of mane, bits of the hair coming out here and on that. Okay, so there we have it, the ladybird and the horse from What the Ladybird Heard. Now, if you like football, you might like this story. It's called Football School, 20 Fantastic Football Stories by Alex Bellis and Ben Littleton. Okay, have a look at that. Let's see if we can draw one of the football-y cartoon characters from this book. I'm going to go down here now. Right, first off, we're going to draw the girl on the cover who is a goalie. All right, so first, let's start with her nose. So a nice slopey nose like this, down, and that kind of shape at the bottom, up to here. All right. Now, her ear is there, a little bit inside the ear, and her hair round like this, and bits of her hair are going backwards because she's jumping to catch the ball. Back like this. Okay, she's got a ponytail. She's got a bobble in her hair. There it is. And her hair's coming out there. We'll finish that hair off in a moment. All right, now let's draw her eyes. So one eye here, and the other eye actually is coming off her head because it's a cartoon over there. She's looking up. I wonder what she's looking at. 2 eyebrows, 1, 2, and there's her smile. Okay. Right, now let's draw her body. Okay, she's wearing a football kit, and we start the kit by drawing a line there. This arm's coming up, whoops, this arm's coming up like this. Bit of her jersey there, And she's only got 4 fingers. 1 thumb and 1, 2, 3 fingers like that. A lot of cartoon characters only have 3 fingers and a thumb. The other arm is going to be trying to catch the ball. So that's coming from this side up, like this. Nice curved line, another bit on the end, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers on that hand. All right, now let's finish her body off. So there's the rest of her jersey. She's the number 1. And a few details on there, a bit of shadow I think that is. Some kind of badge or logo on her jumper. And shorts, so 1 short bit there, the middle bit, 1 short coming down. All right, and her leg. So her leg, I hope you can see this. Her leg's coming out like this, up, a knobbly knee, out, football sock with stripes, down like this, and there's the football boot, just a shoe shape with some laces and those studs on the bottom. Okay, right, the other leg is going down off the paper. So there's her knobbly knees, a football sock, and mine is going off the bottom of the paper. If you've got room, draw her foot on as well. All right? Okay, fantastic. Now, the rest of her ponytail comes out from behind her arm like this. And we need the football. So the football, she's just about to catch it, or maybe she's just missed it. Circle here, and on there, see if you can draw a hexagon. How many sides does a hexagon have? That's right, it's 6. So 6-sided shape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have trouble drawing hexagons, doesn't really matter. You could draw circles, or just any shape that looks similar. A few of them go off at the sides. Okay. And shading those in, I'll go back later and colour them in properly. Okay, this illustrator also likes to draw things like stars, musical notes and things around the edge. So put in some details. A bit like Tom Gates, Liz Pichon likes to draw all those doodles. Put some doodles around here, just to liven it up, okay? And that football, some of those movement lines, it's coming from down there. Aha, brilliant! Yeah, a few of those movement lines. So now, that's the girl from the front of 20 fantastic football stories. Brilliant, how are you doing? Okay, this book looks really good to me. It's called Planet Omar, Operation Kind, and that is by Zanib Mia. Okay, illustrated by Nasaya Mafaridik and Kian Cheng. Okay, so 2 illustrators on there. Interesting. Let's see if we can draw Omar from this book here. Coming over to this side. So Omar is, his eyes are dots, quite big dots like this. Okay, his nose goes down with a bit like a W shape, a lowercase W shape, and the smile, another of those semicircles. All right. Okay. Now let's draw his face shape. So start about here, down, round, and up, like this. And he's got quite scruffy hair, so quite a scruffy fringe like this, and like that, round, a couple of bits stuck up there as well. Okay, so there's Omar's face. 2 ears, of course, stuck out the sides. 1, 2, and there's his neck. All right. Now he's got a stripy t-shirt, so out here, down, a bit like a rounded rectangle shape, like that, with these 2 sleeves coming out the side. All right. This arm's going off the side, this arm up here, being careful not to tickle the ladybird too much. And 1, 2, 3, this character's got 5 fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bit more realistic. Down to the sleeve there. Alright? Now I'm just going to draw his legs coming up the sides. There we go, and then I can put the stripes on. And then we've got kind of pocket shapes here. Dark trousers. So there we go, Omar from Planet Omar. And I just give him some brown hair. I'm doing this quickly. Of course, you can take your time. Please colour in more neatly than I am. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a look. See what else we can do. Here we've got a lovely picture book. Gigantosaurus Dino Spot. So if you're into dinosaurs, this could be the picture book for you. This is by Johnny Duddle. So let's see if we can draw one of these tiny little baby dinosaurs on our drawing. So, right, I'm going to fit this one in here, and I'm going to see if it can fit up here. So for this guy, 2 big eyes, and there's his nose up like this, and he's got a big smile like that. He must be a herbivore because he doesn't have sharp teeth. He's got just rectangular teeth like this, and his other eyes coming out the back there. Nice big pupils. If you leave a bit of white in the pupils, it helps bring your characters to life. Okay, so there we go. He's got 2 big nostrils as well. 2 big nostrils here and here. So 2 circles, and then draw a little kind of crescent moon in there to show that it's 3D. A few little scales and things. His tongue is there behind that. Down 2 lines here, then we can colour in the inside of his mouth. Alright. He's actually got his eyes closed a bit like that. From here we go down. Let's have him waving. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers again, like this, down. And does he have a tail? He does. His tail's like this, comes round. He's one of those dinosaurs. Perhaps you can tell me what kind of dinosaur. Is it a Stegosaurus? I'm not sure. Has this kind of big thing on his tail, like this. And those scales going down the back. I've just drawn him behind the ladybird there. And he does have quite a big lower lip and quite a big belly. There's his belly. Quite pleased with that. There's his foot. Just draw some toenails on his foot. And the other foot will be there behind the old ladybird. Alright? Okay, one of these down here. Maybe he's got some stripes on his belly. Some spots, some scales. And his other arm. I'll draw his other arm coming up as well. So he's waving with both hands. There we go. The dinosaur from Gigantosaurus Dino Spot. Brilliant. Okay, you might be into mysteries, scarier stories. Skullduggery Pleasant by Derek Landy here. Let's see if we can draw this skeleton detective. I'm going to draw him just poking his head up from the bottom. Okay? Can you see that? Yes, just. So, here's his hat. It's got a flat top, round either side like this. It's this kind of detective hat. He's got a stripe we're going to come down here for his skeleton skull face. Skeleton shape like that. Okay. Actually, I've drawn his hat a bit small. His hat needs to fit, so I'm going to make that a bit bigger. Okay. Remember, you can colour in more neatly. You've got more time. There's his big eyes, big, dark skull eyes. That's a bit like a spade shape from a deck of cards. And he's got a big skeletal grin like this. So, big grin, then put the teeth in. Okay? Haha, he's looking quite creepy, but a bit fun as well. I think that's pretty much sums up that character. Okay, he's got a suit on, a very smart looking skeleton. Alright. And a tie as well. Dark tie, of course, coming down. And those stripes on his suit. I think you call that pinstripe suit. There we go. Our skeleton guy there. Just got maybe room for one more thing here. And what shall I choose now? I really want to read this book here, Little Bad Man. Little Bad Man by Humza Arshad and Henry White. Okay, this looks lots of fun. Little Bad Man and the Radioactive Samosa. Fantastic. Now, looks like on this one we've got some kind of terrifying hamster. Right, let's see if we can draw that little terrifying hamster just to fill this corner here. So, two evil eyes. For evil eyes, you draw the eyebrows coming down like this. And then there's the eyes, 1, 2. Little pupils this time. Eyebrows meet in the middle and darken them up a bit. Nose is quite small. And then you've got those two, it's like, again, a lowercase W shape. And then two big, big teeth stuck out like this, alright? His mouth's open. Fantastic. And quite a big head. So, quite a big, fluffy head like this, down, round like this, and then those two little ears stuck out there, okay? Maybe make them a bit furry. They look a bit like devil's horns, don't they? With that kind of shape. Alright. Some dots there. And then just drawing his hands coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. More like claws. Have you got a hamster or any pets? I wonder if they're as terrifying as this hamster. Probably not. There we go, some little claws on the end of his fingers. So there you have it, some of the characters from this year's World Book Day books. So I'm just going to finish this off. So please, have a go at drawing some of the characters, enjoy reading the books, and if you can, let us know what you've been drawing and what you've been reading. So I'm Phil from Doncaster Stories here at New Pastures Primary School in Mexborough, Doncaster.